welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create your very own faux fur pom-pom scarf. It's just this nice, long, beautiful textured scarf with some big, giant faux fur pom-poms on the ends of them. So if you want to see how to create this simple scarf pattern, just keep watching. So what you're going to need for this project is 2 skeins of Lion Brand Thick and Quick woolies, or you can use any super bulky weight 6 yarn. You'll want 2 jumbo faux fur pom-poms. I have a tutorial on how to make your own, and you can check that out in the link in the description box. And you'll want a 12mm crochet hook. I just want to mention you could also use a yarn pom-pom if you prefer, or if you can't get your hands on any faux fur. To start, you're going to start with a slip stitch, and you're going to chain 115. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm going to go ahead and continue chaining, and I'll come back with you whenever I have a chain of 115. Alright, so I've made my chain. If you want to make a smaller scarf for maybe a child, you can make a shorter chain, or if you want to make a longer chain, then you can definitely add more. It doesn't need to be in any certain increment. You can make it as long or short as you want. So the first thing we're going to do is place 1 single crochet in the second chain from your hook. So a single crochet. Place another single crochet in the second stitch. Single crochet in the third stitch. Single crochet in the fourth stitch. And 1 single crochet in the 5th stitch. We're going to place half double crochets in the rest of the stitches until you get to the last 5 stitches of your chain, and I'll come back to you whenever I've gotten there. So I have 5 stitches remaining. I've half double crocheted in all of the other stitches except for those first 5, and now I'm going to place 5 single crochets across the next 5 chains. So single crochet, single crochet, single crochet, single crochet, and 1 final single crochet. So you finished your first row, and all of the rows that follow are going to be exactly like this one. So you'll chain 1, turn your work, and we're going to place 5 single crochets in the back loop only of our first stitch. Place a single crochet in the second stitch, back loop only of the third stitch, back loop only of the 4th stitch, back loop only of the 5th stitch. So I've placed 5 single crochets in the back loop only of the first 5 stitches. I'm going to half double crochet across until I get to the last 5 stitches, and I'm going to place single crochets in the last 5 stitches of the back loop. So the back loop only of the final 5 stitches. So go ahead and half double crochet in the next stitch all the way through both loops, and half double crochet across. You'll repeat this for as wide as you want your pattern, and I'm going to go ahead and finish crocheting mine, and I'll come back to you and show you what it should look like. Alright, so I've done 7 rows, and I'm really happy with the thickness of it, so I'm going to stop here. I like mine a little bit on the thinner side just because I like to wrap it around more than once, and I don't want too much around my neck. It kind of bothers my neck, but you can continue to add rows if you desire, but I'm going to stop here. As you can see, it kind of bunches in on the ends. That's exactly what we're looking for here. So I'm going to go ahead and cut my yarn and close it off here, and then we're going to attach our pom-poms. So I've attached my pom-pom to the first end, and this is what it will look like. So since we left some smaller stitches here, it goes in really nicely and makes this V effect, and then you have your big giant pom-pom on the end. So let me go ahead and show you guys how to attach your pom-poms. So I'm going to take a crochet hook and stick it through one corner of the end of my scarf. I'm going to take one of my tails of my pom-pom and pull it through. You could also use a darting needle for this if you prefer. I'm going to stick my crochet needle through the other corner of my scarf and pull the other tail through. So now I'm going to take my tails and pull them tight. So as you can see, there's kind of a little pucker here and a little hole. We want to close that up. So what I'm going to do is take my crochet hook and stick it through another one of the stitches that's further from the corner where that pucker is. And I'm going to pull my tail through there, and I'm going to do the same on the other side of the pucker. So we're kind of just cinching up the edge of the scarf here with our pom-pom tails. So pull that. Make sure you're getting all the fur out of there. You want to make sure your pom-pom stays nice and fluffy. And now we're just going to pull this tight and tie a nice secure knot. Depending on what kind of tails or strings your pom-poms have, you won't be able to see this. If your pom-pom has like thicker, like colored string, you may want to try a different method. But my string is so thin that you won't be able to see it once it's tied up and I cut it off. So now that I have that, I'm going to snip the tails here. And as you can see, it's nice and secure on there. It just doesn't flop around or anything. It's nice and tight. You just want to make sure that you're tying it securely on there, so if it gets pulled, it's not going to rip off. And there you have it, a nice beautiful pom-pom scarf. It's really quick and easy to make. You can knock these out definitely for your next craft show or any time that you want to make something cute for a friend. If you guys liked this tutorial and you want to see the written pattern, you can click the link in my bio to head to my blog and I'll have the written pattern on there for you. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below if you have any questions, and hit that subscribe button to see more videos like this. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!